Now I am going to work with the causes section. You see, this is my HTML, that is causes, and here you see there are many causes listed. If I click on any cause, then particular cause page opens here, and here you will be able to donate for any particular cause. You can select any dollar from here, or you can select the custom amount from here and then pay with PayPal or Stripe or something like that. For each cause there is a goal, for example $4,000 here, and raised for example this one. So in this way, when a particular donor will donate for any cause, then that will be added and it will be shown as the raised amount, and when the goal will be filled up, then the donate now, this section will be stopped. Okay, so something like that, or you can maintain. I will show you everything so that you can understand. And here are some causes photos given here, some videos given here, and also some FAQ section is here. That is important for some particular sections. For example, in the event actually was like this. The cause and event have some similarity. For example, for the event there is a description, photo, video, and for the cause there is also the description, photo, video, but the extra section is FAQ section. And for in the event there is the inquiry. In the case of cause there is also inquiry, recent cause and recent event similar, some information was here and they are similar, there is a featured photo similar. So I hope this will be easy for me to implement, as I already have implemented the event section. So let's start. So in order to do that, to work with that, the first thing is I will have to create a migration file for the causes table. So here I can create the migration. So PHP artisan, then make migration, then create causes table. So this is the main table, that is create causes table. Now let's go to the migration. So I am going to open the migration now, that is database migrations, and here in the bottom you see a migration comes here. So here this is the causes file that will create a table by the name of causes in the database when I will run the migrate command. But before doing that, I will have to add some fields. I am going to open the event that was here, that is the events table, and from here I am going to copy all the data, and now here I am going to paste all the things here. Okay, so what will be the similarity? The name and slug also will be here, also the short description will be here. I am going to check the short description. Yes, there is also short description. So name, slug, short description, featured photo also there and here. For event there is a particular date when the event will be started and when it will be ended. For example, if I go to the events, you will see the event will be held on a particular date and on a particular time. So for each event there was a date and time, but in the case of cause actually there is no particular date. If you want, you can give the date, but I am not going to apply that here. So in my case there will actually be no date here. So in my cause I am going to remove the date and time. So just remove these items. There is a location. Actually cause does not have any location, so I am going to remove that. There is actually no map. So location means actually there must be a map. So here you see there is actually no map. So I remove that. The price, actually it will be not price, it can be a goal. So goal price will be here, right? And the total seat and book seat was in that case, but in my case it will be, for example, raised. So this is okay. Book seat I am going to remove. So goal and raised, these are the two very important information here. Percentage will be automatically calculated by the goal and raised, so I do not need to have any field here. Total persons donated, if you want you can just show it here, but this is actually not important because the goal and raised is the important thing for causes. How many persons are give the amount, it is actually not an important at all, so it is not important. The other things are these. Okay, and donate. I think this is the basic thing that is needed. And if I go to the events table, you will see these are the basic information. Okay, now okay, I can create now the table. Goal and raise these two amounts nullable. Okay, goal amount you must have to set. You cannot give the goal, because in the case of event, the ticket you can give free, so there is an option to apply it as nullable. But here the cause means there must be a donation, so I am going to take money from the people, so there must be goal. So I am not making it nullable. Goal must be an amount here, but initially the raised can be nullable. Okay, so the raised amount can be nullable or 0 or something like that. Initially it is okay, or you can set up the default so that it can start as 0, so not a problem. So after this, now I am going here and PHP artisan migrate. So you will see that a table will be created here now. So I am going to refresh, and you see causes table comes here. This is the causes table. So okay, this is the causes table. Now my task is to create a model. So PHP artisan make model, and my model name will be cause. The singular form of the table will be my model name. Okay, now I will first work with the admin, because admin will create, edit or update the cause or delete the cause. So here admin, there will be a admin event controller. So similarly I will have to create a controller, that is admin cause controller. So PHP artisan make controller, and into the admin folder I am going to create admin cause controller, admin event controller, admin cause controller. Okay, that is good. This is the controller. I am going to open it now, this one. So what I did in the case of admin event controller, I am going to follow it. You see there is a model in the top, and you see in the case of event, I created admin event photo, event video, event ticket, etc. In my case there will also be event for cause photo, etc. But for now this is okay. I am going to call only the cause model. So when others will be needed, I will add those. And here another important thing is in the controller, this is index, create, and there is edit, and then there is a delete. So I am going to copy everything from here, and even deleted successfully. Okay, that is good. I am going to copy, and now in the cause controller I am going to paste the data. Here this will be cause. I am going to take all the cause and into a causes variable, and admin, this will be a cause folder, index and causes. So let's create it. So cause folder, I am going to create it now. So I am going to the resources, views, admins, and here I am going to create cause folder. Sorry, what I did, rename cause folder. So into the cause folder I am going to create index.blade.php, and I am going to create others, that is create.blade.php, and I am going to create here edit.blade.php. So index, edit and create. So edit I am going to close, create to close, index. So this is the index file. Okay, so let's pass the variable here, but before doing that I am going to the event and going to open the index, and here I am going to copy all from here, and in the cause I am going to paste it. So events, it will be my causes, and here will be admin cause create, add new, that is okay. Photo will be okay. Photo means actually the featured photo, and then name, here is actually no date and time, so I can remove it. There is no price, this is actually goal, and another one here is raised, so this one. And gallery is okay. Instead of gallery, actually I am going to check my event. Okay, so event, there is also tickets, so not gallery. Options is a good name here. So in the event index where there is gallery, here actually featured photo, and where it was gallery, here options is a good name. So let's see it in the case of events. Yes, featured photo options looks good. So similarly, in the case of cause, I am going to give here the name that is featured photo, and instead of gallery, options. That is good. So featured photo is this item featured photo. Name, date, time is not needed, so I am going to delete. This is goal, and this is raised, and this one I am going to delete. Admin event photo, actually these routes will come later, but for now, okay, I am going to stop this to close this. Here is admin, for example, cause edit and cause delete. So this space should work now. I am going to the layouts, and here in the sidebar I am just going to follow the event, and here copy and paste, and here instead of event this will be cause, and here admin cause index, and causes. Okay, so in the causes section here, what I can do here, I am going to the web.php. this is important, and in the top where there is admin event controller, I am going to copy it and paste it here, then rename it by admin cause controller. So next item I am going here, that was into the admin event, all the information. So here photo delete, photo section started from here, right? Event photo started here, event video, event ticket. So this is the basic event items here. So I'm going to copy, and in the bottom I'm going to paste here. These will be admin cause controller, so cause controller, and here where there is event, all the event will be changed by cause. So okay, now it should work. Let's check it, refresh. You see causes comes. If I click here, undefined variable events, where into here, right? So here into the index, featured photo, here this will be causes. Now if I go to refresh, you see there is no data here, but it should work, right? So here I am going to click on add new, and I will work with the cause create now, but it is actually event loaded, event create, because here I will have to change the name. This is admin cause create, and then all the data I am going to upload there. But here I am going to close the index now, sidebar going to close. Okay, now I am going to the create.blade.php. this is empty. Now I am going to copy from the event create.blade.php. I am going to copy the data from there, and in my cause section going to paste it. It is create cause in my case, and here will be event cause index. Here will be admin cause create submit. Featured photo is here, name equal to this, slug equal to okay. There is actually no location, date, time, so I am going to remove all the things from here. Instead of price, this is a goal, and here I can write the goal here, and this is raised. Actually there is nothing in the case of raised to give the input, so here I am not going to give any raised, so just delete it, because raised I will not give input. When a person will donate, then that amount will come here, right? So here let's check it. Map will not be here, so I do not need to have any map. Short description. So let's refresh it now. So name, slug, goal, short description. What are the other fields? Name, slug, short description, featured photo, goal, raised. Okay, so I do not have any other information. So here I am going to do one thing, that is name, slug, and with that I can use the goal here. That will looks good, I think. Name, slug, and goal, and then short description and other, or name, slug. Okay, I am going to cut it from here, paste it, and instead of call md6 I am going to use the 4. This one not needed, and the short description will be here 100. or I can do one thing, that is I cut it and outside it paste it. Okay, now it looks good, I think. So name, slug, and this is the goal, and you must have to give the goal. Short description also needed, and in the top there is a featured photo. So this is actually the cause, very simple. When it will be submitted, and then it will come to the create submit in this function, and then name is this, unique will be causes, and here unique causes, alpha dash it is okay, location not needed, all these are not needed. Numeric is okay, minimum 0, that is the goal is not minimum 0, goal must be minimum 1, right? So numeric is okay, and short description, if total seat equal to null. So actually there is nothing like that here, so I am going to remove it. So this one, so goal is this, short description required, featured photo this. Okay, so name, slug, these are not needed, remove. Instead of price, this is goal, and the raised amount here will be, for example, the raise. So raised, so raise or raised, I am confused, I am going to check it. This is actually raised. Okay, so raised is okay, but not request of raised, it will be 0. For example, a straight raised first time 0. Short description okay, there will be no total seat. Final name is cause featured photo, right? So cause featured photo is okay, and final name featured photo equal to final name. Okay, so this will be cause index, and cause created successfully. Now let's run it. I am going to refresh. Now if I go to click on submit, you see there are some errors. So from here I will select the photo. So from the desktop I am going to the charity project or front-end HTML, and in the HTML you will see some photos here. So I can easily select some photos, or in the download I created some photos. So from here I can also upload. Okay, I can select some photos from here. Name is from the HTML, I am going to get some name, child support, for example, here like this, slug equal to child support, like this. Goal is, for example, $200 or 500, and I am going to Google, and from here I am going to apply something like that, generate lorem ipsum. So lorem ipsum generator, I am going to take this one. So from here I can just take something as the main description, and in the short description I am going to remove everything except here, for example, up to this. And now I am going to click on submit. You see event not found. Why? Here is actually not event, this will be cause. Well, right, but before resubmitting it, I am going to check what is happened. No, it is not added. I am going to check my data into the public uploads folder if the cause photo uploaded. Cause, no cause underscore featured, not that photo. Okay, now I am going to resend. You see create causes successfully, name is this, goal, here is no options I added here yet, so first one is added. If I go here, refresh, you see short description, featured photo is this, goal is this, raised is 0. Okay, everything working. And if I go here, you will see cause underscore featured, this photo is uploaded here. So similarly I am going to upload, for example, another one, that is help to mothers, like this. So go to add new, and here help mothers, like this. Goal is 5, goal is like this. Short description, here I am going to open the view wall. I am going to copy the same short description from here, but I did not add any edit section. So from here I am going to copy and paste it here. And for description I am just randomly pasting something. I will change that later. So this is the second one. I am going to select the photo. So what photo should I add here? Okay, this one for example, I am going to add this, submit. And another last one I am going to add, that is water for wall. So here I am going to give something like that. Short description is this, water for wall. So water for wall. Goal is for example 2400. Featured photo is water for all. This one is okay. I am going to open this, and every other thing's okay. Click on submit. So you see course created successfully. So you see the course creation is working, and goal and raised here there is no dollar. If you want, you can give here a USD symbol here. For example, in the index where there is goal, here I can give the symbol of dollar. So if I refresh, you see goal is $500, but raised is up to now this is 0. Now my task is to edit this information. So how I can edit that? So I am going to show you. So in order to edit that, you see admin cause edit. That means I have already the admin cause edit, this one. So I will have to create a function. I already have that function. I copied from the event section. So here in the edit, I will use the cause. So from the cause, I will check find or fail using the ID. So that means I will check into the causes table where ID is equal to this ID that comes using the parameter. So here this will be cause. So single cause will be this, and that I will pass into the blade. Which blade? Into the cause edit blade. So that means into the cause there is edit, this blade. So from the event I am going to copy the edit. So I am going to copy it and paste it here. And here edit event, it will be edit cause, and here a admin cause index. Here it will be admin cause edit submit. Existing photo is not event. It will be cause in every place. So cause of featured photo, change photo is featured photo. And here you know, here I must have to change it. It will be 4, and from other location, that means I am going to copy and paste another one, that is goal. So goal will be this, and here it will be actually my goal. And where there is event, it will all be cause name, slug, and goal. And location, this section will not be here, so I am going to delete it. Price, this one I am again going to delete it. Map not needed. Short description is needed, so I am going to cut this, and outside I am going to paste it here. Sorry, I cut it and paste it here. So short description is this, but not event, so it will be cause. So short description, and then update button. So I think every other thing is here is okay. So when it will be submitted, it will come to here again like before. Here will be causes, name and causes slug, and location is not needed, date time not needed. The goal will be min on 0. This is similar to the previous, you see, like this. So I use the same thing here. Short description and description required. So name, select, goal, short description, okay. And this one is not needed, and here it will be cause object. And when featured photo is not equal to null, that means someone want to change the photo, then I will check the validation for the photo and then unlink the existing photo using the object. And then here not event, it will be cause featured photo, and like this, final name and featured photo will be this, featured photo equal to final name, everything is okay. Here is name, slug, not location, these 3 I am going to delete. And here it will be goal, and after goal here will be short description, last one also not be needed. So name, slug, goal, short description. So here is name, name, slug, goal, short description, and featured photo and raised. But raised is not in this case. I will not manually edit that. And last one is goal. So okay, so event here, it will be cause updated successfully. So if I want to check this, what I will do, I am going to the cause page. Okay, so refresh. You see total 3 items are here. Now I am going to add a fake on, for example, like this, and here I am going to add a photo. That can be any photo. So I'm just going to click on submit. Goal must be number, sorry, it is number. So like this. So again select the photo, for example this one, click on submit. Cost created successfully, this one, right? So this one I am going to edit now. But before going there, I am going to check, yes, it comes here 33. And if I go to the photo, then my application, and in my project public uploads, you see the cause featured, this last one comes. So this one I will have to change, and also all that data. So I am going to click here. You see that this is okay, but here what happens? What happened there? This is actually a goal, but one thing missing, that is it must be into call MD4 here. So now let's check. Yes, so you see everything is working here. I am going to update it now by this, and all the data I am going to check, I am going to change. Okay, also the photo I am going to change it here, for example this one. So update, you see photo is updated and all the data are updated. If I now refresh it, you see the number is updated, all the data is updated. If I go to the folder, you see the previous one is replaced by this one. So it is working. Now the last one is to delete the photo. This is very simple. This will be cause, and cause table I get all the data, and then delete the existing cause particular cause photo, featured photo. So cause delete, and then it will be cause deleted successfully. So now if I go here, if I refresh, if I go here, and all another thing is when the cause updated, then you can take the user back to the admin, then cause index, admin cause index. Here you can get the people, you can take the people to there. For example, if I click on update, you see now it comes to this page. Now I am going to delete this photo. So click on the deletion. Okay, you see cause deleted successfully. So if I go here, refresh, you see cause is deleted. And if I go to the folder, you see now there are total 3 items. The 4th item is removed from here. Now my task is to show all the things into the front end, right? In my Laravel front end, here I work with the events, but for the cause I do not have anything. So what I will need to do, that is like the HTML, what is here, I will do the same thing. Okay, let's do it. So first of all, I am going to close all the admin things for now. So here I am going back to the front end. So in the front end, you see there is an event controller. So similarly, I am going to create a cause controller for the front end. So I am going to create PHP artisan make controller, and then into the front I can use cause controller like this. So it will be created. So cause controller is created. I am going there, and I am going to open the event controller. So in the event controller, I added here, you see that is event. So in the cause controller, I am going to use here, that is cause, and here I will write the method. My method will be here, you see there is a auth. Okay, I will use that later, but for now it is okay. I am going to copy this and paste it here. So all the cause I am going to get from the cause table. So I call the cause model, and from the cause model using the eloquent I get all the data, that is causes variable. And now I will pass it into here, into the view using the causes, and in the front there is a causes blade. So I am going to create blade now. So I am going to the resources views, and then into the front you see there is a events blade. So here I create causes.blade.php. So like the events blade, I am going to copy all the data from this blade and I am going to paste it in the causes blade. But here the difference is this will be causes and here home is okay, this will be causes. But the HTML, it will be completely changed now. What I will write here, I am going to open the HTML now. So front end HTML, there is a causes. I am going to open that HTML and from here I am going to copy this section that start from here and that ends in this position. So I am going to copy all the contents. Okay, so copy this and into here I am going to paste my data. And here you see there is a for each loop. You are going to save all the data here. So similarly here you see there is a loop that should run here because these items are going to be repeated. Call lg4, call md6. So I am going to do one thing, that is I am going to remove the data from here. And here before removing I am going to check something, that is in the goal progress bar example with level. Okay, here is a 70, the number of percentage will be here. Okay, 70% will be gone there. So process animation, so goal and raised, there should be something like that. Okay, and in the key from 0 to 70% keyframe, and there is no calculation. Okay, no problem, I will manage that. So from this it is okay, and all other items I am going to remove. So I am going to remove other things, other items I am going to remove. I will only keep one item here. So from here remove this. Okay, so like the event, I am going to copy this data and this one in the top I am going to call, that is causes as item, and here I am going to write end for is. Other items is actually in the photos. I am going to copy this, and in my case the cause photo is this. Child support, this is the name. So from here I am going to copy the slug up. From here I am going to paste it here. Instead of event, this will be cause. So cause detail page, route it actually, and then there is a short description should be here. So I'm going to copy this, and here the short description is in this location, right? Short description. And this is another one, that is the read more. So in the read more there is again cause.html. So I paste it here. This is cause. And goal is actually I already have the goal in my hand. So here I am going to write item of goal, and another one will be raised. So I am going to show the raised data. So like this, and cause item slug, everything is okay. Now this section I will work after some times. Now I am going to remove all other things from here. Okay, so now if I want to show the data, so first of all I will have to go view front. There is a layout, there is a nav, right? So in the nav or main navigation for the event I added this. So I'm going to copy and paste it here. This is causes. I will have to create causes route. Now this one going to copy and paste. This is causes. So causes is there, and in the case of volunteers I missed that, but you can do the same thing in the case of volunteers. So like this. Okay, now I am going to check, but before going there I am going to create a route. I do not have any route in the front end. So here for the cause I will have to copy event controller, and here I am going to rename it by cause controller. So in the event controller you see there is a event section here. For example this to place event and event select. Then I added more other items. Okay, so send mail, ticket purchase, something like that. So these two are important. I am going to copy these two, and now here in the bottom for the cause I am going to copy to write here causes, and here is a cause slug, and instead of event controller this will be cause controller, and this is causes, and this is singular form, that is cause. Okay, let's do that. I am going here. Now I am going to click on causes. You see the dynamic data are coming here, but in all the cases this bar are same because I did not work with that yet. But goal 500 raised 0, goal 3500 raised 0, these are working, right? In order to check if it is working or not, I manually give some raised data here, 500 for example, 100, and here for example 3000, right? So let's check it how it looks like. Here you see 500, 100, 3500, 3000 and 0 in this case. So how I will calculate the percentage here? You see there is a goal and there is a raised. So if I want to get the percentage, so I will have to calculate the percentage. So here PHP, and here like this is showing the progress. I am going to check if it is okay or not. Item raised oblique item goal and then 100. So if I want to show the progress, so what will be the value of the progress? Let's check it. What is the value? So I am going to refresh. You see 20%. That means the raised amount is raised 100. That means goal was 500, raised 100. That means raised amount that has been raised is 20% of the main amount. And here you see 3500 and 3000. How many percent is raised? 85% goal is completed, right? So raised is 85% goal, so 85.71 you see. So here I can give a concrete sign, that is I can use here something progress equal to ceiling. So here I can write the progress. So okay, 86 for example, like this. So this will be the percentage, that means progress. So this progress, or here I can give not progress, percentage, percentage. This is the variable. Okay, so this one I will have to replace by here, where this was, sorry, so it will be like this. Now like this percentage I am going to do the same thing in the case of here, where there is 70. Here is another one, that is 70. Okay, let's check it now. No, it is not working. Why? Now the last one is here, the percentage. Here I am going to do one thing, that is I am going to use the variable like this, from to, this is from and to, so here void is 70%. So here I will have to make it dynamic, that is percentage. I am going to copy this and paste it here. So this is the percentage variable data should now come here. So goal raised, and here it should come. I am going to open again the HTML, that was cost. So the second cost here 90, and here is area value max 100. Okay, area value max is 70. Area value now, value means 0, 70 and 70. Here is 0, 190. Here is 0, 100, 30. So here 30. If I now go here 0, here for example 100 I give here 0 100, here change and here change. Okay, let's do it. Refresh. No, it is not working still now. But if I give here, I am going to give another variable name here, not percentage, for example parse. Now let's okay, no, similar. Here if I go to the progress bar 100 0 to 186, here is white, but it is actually not working. Style equal to 2s linear progress bar equal to color. This is actually the keyframe, so it should work, but it is not working. The style here is like this style. When I give here 20% or something like that, it is working, but only it is not working. So what value is coming here now? Let's check it. What is the issue? Inspect, and here is style. So this is the output here. Progress animation 1 2s 0 to y 200 y 20% double bracket from. This is the progress animation. You see, for a single one it is working, right? I think I got the issue. The percentage, when I am going to show one data, then it is working, but when the loop is going to run again, and in that time it is actually not working. So that is the problem. So percentage, if I want, I can do one thing, that is in some cases goal. You see, sometimes goal is 0, so that is the issue. So I can initialize something like that. When I will divide the raised by goal, the goal can be okay, no problem. I am going to give here initialize by 0, percentage 0. Now let's do that. Here I am going to use now all. No, it is not working. So in which case it is going to have the problem. Let's check it. 500 100 raised is 0. In which raised is 0? Raised is 0 is second one. That means if the raised is 0, 0 divided by goal, whatever, it will be 0. Go on 100, then ceiling means 1. No, ceil means 0. So what will be here? Echo parse. I am going to check the value of the parse in each time. So let's check it. This is 0 is okay. 20 86. So first time, that means not the value. The problem is the problem is into this any type of variable, probably from void 0 progress bar. If there is any void here, if I give here 2 and 2, let's check it if it works. But actually it should not be any problem. 0, only 0 parse equal to 10. If I give 10, let's check it. If I give the parse as 10, not working. Parse, if I remove here, only when I will give 1, then it is working. 20, 500, 100. If I make it again 0 like this, raised 0, let's check it. Yes, it is working. 0 means 0. And if I give 100, that means it is 20. If I give here 400, so now if I refresh, you see 80%. Yes, it is working. So when I am going to give the two data, 80 and 86 both are working, but here I am going to check percentage, not this. If I remove this, and now if I go to refresh, 80 and 86. Okay, now I am going to change it 100 again. So you see 20%, 86%, but in both cases it is going up to 86%. So both are rendered. So I must have to make, because this void is getting for both the cases. So updated one is actually working for all. So that is the issue here. So I will have to make it dynamic also. So here I will have to give, for example, loop iteration, and here in this case I will have to call this on here, loop iteration. Yes, now it is working, you see. So it must work, I hope. Remove that. Yes, where there is 0, nothing will happen. Here 20% is fill up. Here raise 3000 means only some are needed, but here maximum is needed, 400 needed, 100. Okay, so percentage is working now. So here that was the problem. I am going to remove it. So okay, so this on, and this on, now it is working. Now I am going to do another thing, that is, here you see the child support help to mothers. If I click any of this, the capital letter is showing in the slug. So if you want, you can just convert that. That means in the controller, for example, in the admin and admin cost controller, here what I can do before saving the slug like this, I can convert it str to lower. So this is a PHP function, you can use this and then it will work nicely. So here I can also give that like this. Okay, now if I just go to the admin panel and cause, then if I just want to edit this one, whatever that is, update. Now if you go, you see that is changed. Okay, so is data I am going to change, update it, just update it, it will be changed. Okay, so if I now go to refresh, you see that if I click here, those are small words, and this one you see everything is in lowercase. So now my task is, here you see this is 5 lines, actually looks bad. So UTCUM, I can put the data up to that. So here I am going to change the short, that means up to this, it is better. So just I am going to copy this line, update, and for all other cases I am going to replace it. So just go to other short descriptions and update it. Okay, if I now refresh, you see all are now of 3 lines, it looks better. So these data are coming perfectly here in the cause space. Now if I click on any of this, then it will take me to the cause single page. So I will work with that. Now I am going to the event controller, and here you see there is a detail. So here I just copy it, and in the cause controller here I am going to paste. So now my task is to get the detail, to work with the detail. That means from the cause I will have to get cause like this, where slug equal to this slug that comes as a parameter of the detail function. And I do not have any other things here. For example, all these I am going to make it off, and I am going to make it off. I am just going to pass the cause here. So cause, and all others I am going to remove. So it will go to the front dot cause in this space. So I will have to create a blade file into here, into the front. That will be cause.blade.php. So this is the blade file. So this will be similar to event. So I am going to the event, and then I am going to copy all from event and paste it here. So odd thing I will have to change here. You see this is a cause, so all the cause data in my hand. So here I can easily call that it will be cause of name. So cause of name, and here I can give here cause of name, and this will be causes, and this is causes. In the web.php I am going to change something. Here already it is given cause controller detail cause. Okay, so I do not need to change anything there. So here you see after this there are something that is event featured photo. So it will be cause featured photo and others. But I am going to the HTML page now for the cause. So I am going to open that. Causes HTML I am going to close. Nav I am going to close. Event controller, it is okay. So in the cause.html causes I am going to close it, okay, for now it is okay. Now I will close that. But here you see in the HTML the cause detail actually starts from here, right? So here in the cause detail there are a lot of data up to the bottom like this, and there is another script file that is important. So I am going to copy the whole thing from here. I am going to copy the whole HTML file, so up to this. So here I am going to copy. Now in the cause blade here you see event detail, but here it will be actually cause detail. So here I am going to paste everything. So I will replace something and just remove that. For example, this one I am going to the top, and here you see my photo will be cause of featured photo. Okay, so here are something I am coming, but there is more other things. It is event description, so it will be in my case that is cause description. So I am going to the top again, and here instead of p I replace it by cause description. Okay, so like this. So cause description I give. So these two items are done. Now I'm going to remove it. These are the event photos. I also have the photos item, but I will not with those items now. So I am going to remove these things now. For example, right item, here is current timestamp. Okay, this is also not needed for me. I am going to remove this. The location, event location, etc. given. I will write those according to my point. Okay, so I am going to remove everything. Timestamp also not needed here. Recent events. So in order to show all the recent causes, so I am going to copy this. This is important. So this thing I am going to cut actually, and in my recent causes here I can use that. That means here is URL. Okay, so not there, that will be here. So here I can call recent causes, and here it will be cause and item slug, and if angle right item name. Okay, that's perfect. So recent causes I will have to pass in this case. So in the cause controller I am going to activate the recent events, here it will be recent causes, and this will be cause. Order by this, take 5, so you can just show total 5 causes here. And here I will have to pass the another data, that is recent causes, so I can use that here. Okay, so cause inquiry, so I am coming there, so this is done. Another one is to send the email, right? So here this is the form, so I am going to copy the 3 items from here, and cause inquiry, here I am going to paste it. So this will be cause ID. I will send the cause ID to the cause send message. Cause send message, that is that I will have to use here. That is what was in the event send message, I am going to copy. And in the case of cause, this will be cause of send message. In the cause controller, I will have to create send message, and here it will be cause send message. So this function I will have to call from here, that is send message. So I am going to copy, and in the cause controller here I am going to paste it. So here name, email, message, everything will be here. So here admin model, so in the top I will have to call the admin model. In the event controller, you see there is admin and also the website mail. This is important, so I am going to copy this, and model user and auth if needed. Here I am going to copy, it can be needed probably, so I am going to copy everything. So now here when the send message will be happen, then here from the admin I will get the admin data, so admin email I will get. So to the admin I will send the message. So what will be the, here will be not event data, this will be cause data. So cause data from the cause ID. So cause name I will show to the admin, so cause data name. Message from visitor for cause, this one, cause data of name. Message will be visitor information, request name, email, phone, message, event page URL, this will be cause page URL, and here it will be cause data slug, and here cause data slug, admin email, and message is sent successfully. Every other thing is okay. I think I am going to search if there is something by event. No, so everything is okay. So send message will also work. I do the same thing here that I did in the case of event. So here what other things, cause send message, and here it will be cause ID, and there will be other things. So I am going to the bottom. Here you see this, all this information I am going to copy because those will be the same. So in the top I am going here, and from here to here I am going just to replace it. So there will be name equal to for phone, their name equal to name equal to email, everything is okay. Send message. So this section is done. That is actually the cause inquiry. So here I already have done that, so I am going to remove it. So all other things I do not need, so I am going just to remove it. So my cause page is now clear, and cause send message, okay. And here you see the goal. I have the goal in my hand for a particular cause, so I will just use cause of goal. And for the raised, here I can easily show the amount that is raised. Then there is a remaining. What will be actually the remaining here? So remaining is very easy, because you can use the cause of goal minus what will be here, this minus cause of raised. So this is actually the remaining amount. This remaining amount will be this function actually, cause of goal minus cause of raised. And percentage, and the percentage, you know how I calculated in the case of causes. So percentage calculation is something like that, raised divided by goal by 100. So this one I am going to copy, so like this, and here I am going to show the percentage something like that. So pars is the amount, and so here I can easily show the percentage. So instead of item, this will be cause of raised, and this will be cause of goal. So okay, total persons, it is actually not needed. If you want, you can calculate from the cause table, but I actually did not do that. But okay, I can do this. I am just going to make it off like this, or I can show it, but something like this. I will work with that. Now okay, I am now going here, refresh. I am going to show any other, so click here. I am going to see a particular, you see that 3500, it is working. Okay, so here in this calculation, this will be actually the same calculation that I did before. So I am going to that section. Okay, so all these will be dynamic later when I will work with that. So this thing I will have to make dynamic. So here this will be cause of goal, and this will be cause of raised. So cause of raised, and here this will be similar to this what I did here, that is loop iteration. Actually here is not loop iteration because only one data will be shown here, so this will not be a problem at all. So I am going to copy this, and here before showing the data here I am going to show like this, that is percentage equal to cause of raised divided by cause of goal by this. So this one is the percentage. So here when it is shown, so the percentage will be shown here, so like this, and the percentage will also be shown here. Here it is at 100 is okay, but here it will be changed actually. So here this will be percentage. Now it should work, so let's check it. You see 3500, it is the real item now. If I now want to change it, for example here 2000, now if I refresh, you see the percentage is working. Okay, so 3500 2000, that means something more than 50%, so that is coming here, showing here. And this data I will show when I will make this section dynamic, so that is okay for now. And here recent causes are given here, because from here I can go to any cause, author for all, you can go there, child support, you can go there. Here is 500, so everything is working. But actually this data I manually changed into here raised 100 or something like that, so I am going to make everything 0. So this is the initial state. When someone will pay, then it will be started. You see raised 0 500. When I will work with this section, then this will be increased and the bar will be increased. And here everything is okay, percent is 0, and this one I will work with that later. This is also working. And now the inquiry, if you click here, it is asking, so let's check it. If the mail comes to my inbox, that means admin inbox. Okay, so let's do that. So I will check it now. So here I am going to check so something I am going to give here, nice website. I want to know something. Okay, so like that. So click on send message, you see the message is going to be sent. So just wait for this. It is sending under the child support, right? So when the admin will receive a mail, he will see like that. So click on inbox, my inbox, you see message from visitor for cause child support. Okay, so visitor for cause, it is message coming for the cause name is child support, and the Mary, and I want to know something. Everything is working well. Cause page URL, if someone click on here, he will be taken to this page from where the message was sent. Okay, so admin will be able to see every detail of this page, and then he can reply to this person. Now in the admin panel, I am going to work with the photo gallery, video gallery, etc. options. Okay, so what I did exactly in the case of event, I am going to do the same thing in the case of cause. So you see here, if I go to the event, you see there is a photo gallery, video gallery, tickets option. So similarly, I will show here now, for example, the photo gallery and video gallery option. So in the cause.blade.php, you see it is actually the front end, but into the back end, I am going to work with that first. That is, under the cause there was the index. Now I am going to close all other things. Okay, this is the admin panel. You see this one. Now I am going to activate this one. Only I am going to hide the tickets option, but the other two options, admin event photo, this will be admin cause photo, and this will be admin cause video. And here is item ID, this is okay, photo gallery and video gallery. Now I am going to the web.php, and here admin event photo. You see event photo option was here, so I am going to copy these two options from here, and I am going to the bottom. Here I am going to paste those things, and where there is event controller, I am going to write admin cause controller. So this is admin cause controller, and where there is event, all the names will be cause. So like this. So admin cause controller, this is already given to me, so I am going to there, that is admin cause controller. Here after the delete, I am going to open the admin event controller, and after the delete I am going to copy this from here, 3 functions for photo and 3 functions for video. So I am just going to copy those, and here I am going to paste after the delete function. When I am into the photo, but in the event controller, if you go to the top, you will see event photo, event video, event ticket, etc. there, and in the cause, you see I added only the cause. So I will have to add cause photos and code videos. So that means I will have to create now PHP artisan make migration. I will create migration files, that is create cause photos table. Okay, so create cause photos table, and another one I am going to create in the same time, that is create cause videos table. And as I have created 2 tables, so I am going to create model also, PHP artisan make model, that is cause photo, and another model will be cause video. 2 model I have created. Now let's go to open the migration files, that means database migrations, and here you see I'm going to expand this cause photos, cause videos. So I'm going to search for event photos and event videos, so like this. Okay, so now I am going to check what is into the event photos. I am going to close this. Okay, so in the event photos, you see there is event ID and photo, so I am going to copy exactly the same thing from here, and in my case that is cause photo, this is cause photos. Here I am going to paste these 2 things. Instead of event ID, it will be cause ID. And now I am going to close this. This is no more needed. Okay, event photo, close. Similarly, where there are event videos, here are 2 items, YouTube video ID and event ID. I am going to copy those, and in my video cause videos, here I am going to paste it. The event ID will be cause ID, and YouTube video ID is okay as usual. So I am now going to terminal. I am going to create my tables, PHP artisan migrate. So if I now go to check the table, if I refresh, you will see there are 2 more tables, cause photos and cause videos. So I am going to open the 2 tables. This is cause photos table and this is cause videos table. Okay, so in the cause controller, here in the top I am going to add now use app models cause photo, and another one will be app models cause video. And the event controller, there is another one, that is user. I am just going to call the user because that will need it after any other lecture, so I will do work with that later. So in the photo you see the event, here this will be cause. So I am going to get the cause single cause name. That means from the causes table I am going to get the data where id equal to this. So single cause data will be in my hand, and from the cause photo where the cause id will be this id that comes using the parameter, and I will get all the cause photos from the cause photos table, and it will go to the cause.photo and it will be cause. Now into the cause folder I will have to create a blade file that is photo. So let's go there. I am going to my view admin. Here in the cause I am going to create photo.blade.php. So in the event there is another one that is photo.blade.php. So I am going to copy the code from there, and here I am going to paste it. So admin, it is not event, it will be cause index, and this will be cause photos. The cause single name will be shown here, and here after that this will be cause. Back to causes, and here there is event id. This will be cause single id, and here all the photos will be listed here. That is cause photos, item photos, every. I am not going to describe the logic here because in the event videos I already have described that. So just go back there. If you do not understand the logic, then you will understand it. So my photo is okay. Now I am going to search by event. There is no name by event here, so this is okay. So my photo file task is done. Now here I am going to create another one, that is video.blade.php. So here I am going to copy the video.blade.php code from the event section, and in the cause section I am going to paste it. Here it will be cause videos. So here it will be cause single name. This will be cause. Back to causes, and here it will be cause, and YouTube video is okay, and at the bottom video preview, video id, this will be cause videos, and into there is admin event video delete. This will be admin cause video delete. Okay, so video section is done. I am going to search here by an event. There is no event. Okay, now close these two items, and like the photo here, after the submission here, this will be cause id. So cause id will be here required. This will be the cause photo. Object is okay. Instead of event id, this will be cause id. Final name equal to cause underscore photo underscore this, and these are okay. This will be cause photo created successfully, and I can also delete the photos. So from the cause model, cause photo model, I am going to get the data. So cause photo, so this cause photo of photo I will delete if there is any photo. So this will be cause photo deleted successfully. Similar thing will be in the case of video. This will be cause, and here it will be cause video, and here I am going to change event underscore select all cause underscore. Okay, this will be cause.video. I already have created the video file, so this section is done. So after the video submit, it will come here where there is event, it will be cause, this will be cause video, and all other things will be cause id, and cause video created successfully. And when I will delete the video, this is very simple. This will be cause video, and it will be cause video model, and here this will be cause video deleted successfully. So I think everything is done perfectly. Now I am going to the admin panel, refresh, going to cause section. You see photo gallery, video gallery section comes. If I click on the photo gallery, there is no cause photos. Now I am going to select the photo, that will be cause photos. I am going to open, submit. Yes, this photo is added. If I go to the photos table, you will see the photo comes here. Now I am going to select another photo, this one, I am going to select another photo, this one. So total 3 photos comes here. Back to causes. So for the first one, you see total 3 photos added. Now if I want to check to delete a photo, for example this one I will delete, but before going there I am going to check into my public folder, uploads folder. The cause photo are these, right? This one and this one. Total 3 cause photos under this added. So if I want to delete one, if I do this, you see cause photo deleted. Now if I go to the folder again, you see only 2 photos now. So one is already deleted. So in this way it is actually working. So I am going to select the previous one. Yes, it is working. Now this is for the child support section, help to mother. This is another. I am going there is no photo. So now I am going to add more items here. For example this one. If I want to add another one, this one, these are added, right? So it is working. So last one is this, and here I am going to add, for example this one, going to add another is this one, and another one can be for example this one, submit. So yes, total photo section is working. Now it is the video gallery section. So I am going to do one thing. I am going to Google here cause, that means cause videos. Cause videos, what can be the cause videos? Here I am going to give charity cause videos. So here I am going to open any video here. There are many. I am going to use this one. Okay, so this is the first one. I am going to here. You see, yes, it is working. Another one is, for example, the dark side of charitable donation. Okay, this is another one. For example, I am going to copy the video ID, and here in the admin I am going to paste it. So second one added, and third one is, for example, okay, I am going to open this. Oh no, this is not YouTube. Here I am going to search by YouTube. Okay, this one, for example, I am going to copy, and now I am going to paste it here. This is the third one. So these two videos look similar, so I am going to remove this one. So you see the remove is working. That means if I go to the videos, 2 items, one is removed. Yes, it is working. I am going to add next, for example this one. I am going to copy, and now I am going to paste it. So these are, so total 3 items are added. I already have deleted one from there, you see, so that deletion is also working. Now I am going to add videos for another one. So the existing one that I added for this, I will add the same items for all the causes for now as a testing purpose, this one and this one. So total 3 items added here. Okay, now I am going to add another video gallery. So similar things, this video now I want to insert first. Okay, so come here on this one, then this one, and then the last one is this. So you see this is working. So all the videos now are working. So photo gallery section and video gallery section setup is done here. But here like the event, you see in the event, actually if I go to the event page, if I want to open any event, only there are photos and videos. But if you go to the HTML of any course, you will see that after the photos and videos section there is another one, that is FAQ section. So the new task is to add the FAQ question answer section. So this is actually the new task. So in order to do that, I will have to create another one, that is here I am going to write PHP artisan make controller, and then create cause Previously I added cause photos, cause videos table, so I am going to add cause FAQs facts table. Okay, so cause facts table. And another one is PHP artisan make model. I will create a model by the name cause FAQ. So model also created. Now what I will do, I am going to the database. In the database migration, and in my file I am going to copy the code from another one and paste it cause FAQ create facts table. Where is create cause facts? Cause create causes table. Causes cause videos table. I am going to try again creation. Okay, so what happened I am not sure, so I am going to run the migration again. PHP artisan make migration, then create cause FAQs table, create cause facts table. Curious cause, this is facts, it is working. I am not sure what happened to the previous. Okay, no problem. Now I am going to copy the code from the video section, and now here I am going to paste it. This is cause facts table. Okay, so cause ID must be there, and another two item will be question and answer. So one is question and the answer is text, not string, because this will be long text, so it will be text, and this will be answer. So question and answer, two more items. Now I am going to run PHP artisan migrate. Okay, so the table should be created now. If I go here, refresh, you see cause facts table comes here. So question and answer are the two items here. So the extra things I will have to do is in the video, after the photo and video, I will have to copy and paste it. So here it will be FAQ, cause FAQ. Where there is video, I will just write FAQ in everywhere. So I just replace FAQ. So FAQ submit, FAQ delete. So in the cause controller, like the video, I am going to copy everything from the video and paste it in the bottom, and this will be FAQ. So cause, and this will be cause FAQ. So I am going to the top, and like the video, it will be cause FAQ. Okay, so I am going to replace in everywhere where there is videos, it will be FAQ. Cause ID, cause FAQ, cause, this will be FAQ, and this will be FAQs. So I will have to create a FAQ blade file into here, that is into the cause folder. So that is faq.blade.php. So I am going to copy the video section, and similarly in the FAQ I am going to paste it. This will be FAQs, cause FAQ, and cause here where there is video, it will be FAQ. Not YouTube video ID, it will be question. In the FAQ there is a question, and I'm going to copy and paste it. This will be answer, but this answer will be a text area. So here this will be text area, class will be form control. So here it will be form control, and the name will be answer, and here name will be question, and here I will have to write is 150 or 100, something like that. So where video preview, actually there is no preview, I will just write here question. Question is okay, and where there is video, this is FAQs, it will not be here, this will be question. I do not need to have any answer here to show, and this will be cause FAQ, cause FAQ delete. So FAQ blade is okay, I am going to close it, and here this will be FAQ submit, and cause ID is okay. This will be question, and similarly it will be answer required, and here will be cause FAQ, and here it will be question. Sorry, like this, and another one will be answer, and this will be cause FAQ created successfully, and this will be FAQ delete, and here this will be FAQ, and this will be cause FAQ, and it will be cause FAQ deleted successfully. So I think that task is done here, but in the index here, like the video gallery, I am going to paste it. This will be cause FAQ, and okay, this will be FAQ. Now I am going to refresh it. In the admin panel you see FAQ. If you want, you can give here another color, that is warning, or here what color I can give, secondary. So something like that you can give, no problem. I give bootstrap, here is info. Okay, info is another one, so I am going to give here a info, btn info. Now it looks okay, good. Photo gallery, video gallery, and FAQ. Okay, so here what I will do, if I click on FAQ, you will see question and answer, and that will come here. So from the HTML I am going to copy the FAQ for anyone. So I am going to search the, I am going to show the source code here, so I can copy the question from here. This is the question, and answer is, for example, this one. So like this, or here I can do one thing, that is I can just copy the lorem ipsum text. That will be better, I think. So from here I paste it, insert. This is inserted. Now if I go to the FAQ table, and you see this is the question, it is coming perfectly. Now this is question number 1. So similarly, if I want to have another question, that will come here. I will just copy the questions from here like this, and here answer will be here. So this one, then I am going to add another one, that is this one. This is question, and this is answer, and the last one I will add. Total 4 items I will add here, and the last one is this one, and the answer is, for example, this one. So I added total 4 question and answer items for the first one, this one. So for the second one, I am going to insert the FAQ again. So here I am going to copy the question again from here, so like this, and similarly copy and paste it. Second one is this one, so this one. Now I am going to copy this and paste it here, and the third one is, for example, this one, and heading is here, that is this one. For example, total 3 items is okay. Now I am going to another one, the third fact. So similarly I am going to copy the same question, this is, and here is this one. The second is how this one, submit this one, and here is, for example, this, and the last one is, for example, this one. Submit. So okay, so you see all the cause items are showing here, but in the case of photos and videos I did not need to edit anything, but in the case of cause sometimes you will need to edit something. So I will show you how to edit the items. So in the cause index here I will give you the option to edit the cause. Here this is the index is okay, but when I am going to FAQ section, here you will see there is only delete, but instead of only delete I will give you an option to edit the cause FAQ section. So particular cause FAQ you can edit the text, because there can be anything wrong when you write the text, so it is very important to give an edit option there. Now in order to edit the FAQ, I am going to add here another one, that is I am going to just copy, and here on click I am going to remove it. Okay, so button danger not, it is primary, and here admin cause FAQ, here it will be edit. So admin cause FAQ edit. Okay, what I can do here, I am going to think about it. If I go here, if I do something, okay, I have to fix the route, and here I am going to copy and paste it here, FAQ edit, and there will be ID. Here it will be FAQ edit, and the name will be FAQ edit also, and this will be a get route, so get, and another one will be FAQ edit submit. For example, FAQ edit submit, or here if you want you can give FAQ update, and here edit or update you can write this FAQ, this will be update. So this is one thing in order to take the edit to another place. Or here I can apply another trick, that is I can just here use a pop-up. Okay, so here if I want to use a pop-up, then what will be happen, I am going to refresh it. If I click here, for example, in a pop-up, it will tell me to change the question and answer. You can do in this way in order to avoid the complexity. So here I am going into the Bootstrap 5. I am going to there, and here the pop-up means modal, so I am going to open a modal code, so that like this modal. Okay, that is perfect. Here I am just going to copy these two items from here, and here in my case, here in the anchor tag I am going to paste it. So modal and example modal, and now I am going to copy the modal content from here, and now in the for each loop I am going to paste it, and here it will be edit FAQ, right? Edit FAQ. So button here, button given, okay, but the modal footer is not needed, so I am going to remove it. Here I can use to change the data. So here I can just use it, but the example model here I will have to make it dynamic. So these two item will be, for example, loop iteration. So like this. So this loop iteration I have given here in order to make the ID unique each time, so that it works. So I am going to refresh. If I click here, okay, now I will have to work with that. What I will do here, I will have to use the form control. For example, here I am going to use another form, so this one will be the submit form. So here I will call the route. The route will be what I have defined here now. So edit this route, actually I do not need here now. I will have only work with the update. So this one I am going on to paste here, that is FAQ into FAQ, admin cause FAQ update, but the ID is needed. Which ID I am going to update? So here the ID will be into the for each, you see the cause FAQ item. So here item of ID, so this one. And now here I am going to write CSRF, and here I will have to call MB3 is okay. Now question. So question can be this item of question. So the existing question will be loaded here, and another one will be the item of answer. The existing answer will be loaded there, and then there will be an update button. So answer, question, and update button. Okay, it should work. So let's check it. Fake edit not declared. Where is edit? Fake update. Is there any edit? FAQ update, fake update. Okay, so in the model here I called this, but this one is not needed anymore because this will be loaded into the pop-up. So let's check what is child support charity. If I want to, what is child support charity, content comes. This one, how can I get involved? If I click here, you see this is loaded. You see this is also loaded. So each data is loading into the model separately. So it is working, right? And the icon here I used in the model, the icon is actually not trash icon. This will be pencil, probably this one, I am not sure. I am going to see into the index what was the icon name. In the index the icon name is edit. Okay, edit is perfect. So here edit. Now refresh it, you see this is the edit icon. Okay, now it is working. So when I will click on update, then it will take all the data from here. That means this data, question and answer, these two data is going to be sent. And here you see item ID I am going to send as the parameter of update. So it is coming, it will come here, that is public function FAQ update. Here this will be a post route, so I am going to write like this, and the ID I am going to send as a parameter. So I will have to write it also. So what will happen actually, here GitHub Copilot suggests me this code, I use that here. You see it writes me the perfect code here. So question and answer, it will check if required, and all these items are working. And here you can also apply required. Okay, now I am going to refresh. If someone wants to make the gap, it is not possible, right? Now if I just want to modify it, for example, here you see these are all my facts. So are my donation tax deductible? So this one, for example, this hyphen I just remove update. It is not working. It is showing error, right? So what is the error? I am going to check again. FAQ update. In here, this one is not needed. This will actually be not get route, this will be post route. So now it should work. So tax deductible, here you see I give two hyphen here, update. You see this is updated. If I now want to make this only one hyphen update, you see this is updated. So in this way you can easily update the data that I have written here. Also, if I go to another fact, what is child support charity? Here if I want to give a hyphen here, update, you see this is updated. If I refresh, you see this is updated also. Here eros omnis, for example, I started from the omnis, updated. Now if I refresh, you see this is working. So that means the FAQ section you can easily update using this system. So photo gallery, video gallery, and FAQ system all are working perfectly in the admin panel here. Now I am going to show all the data that I have implemented. For example, photo gallery, video gallery, FAQ. Yeah, I am going to show all these into the front end, and into the front end you see these are now static text, so I am going to make this dynamic. So in order to complete this task, I am now going to close all this, and into the front end I am now going into the, for example, the front of cost controller, right? So these are actually the detail page. There are cost controller, and here you see app models cost. What I did in the case of event controller, I added all the things like this. So similarly I am going to add the cost photos. So here cost photo, cost video, and another one is cost FAQ. So I call cost FAQ. So when I went to show the detail, so here I made this hidden, so I am going to make it on, that is cost photos equal to, here this will be cost photo, where there is cause id equal to cause of id, here cause equal to this, right? So similarly here I am going to write here cause videos, this will be cause video, and this will be cause id, and this will be cause of id get. So all the cause photos videos I get like this. Similarly I am going to get all the FAQs, and this will be cause FAQ, this will be cause id, okay. And the recent causes I already have written here, okay. And here is cause, recent causes. Here I am going to add another one, so this will be cause of photos. Similarly I am going to add here, that is cause of videos, and another one I am going to add, that is cause FAQs, okay. This is I am going to remove now. So I am going to the front cause, that means I am going to the front of cause. So what I did in the case of event, I am going there, and in the case of event I am going to the main section, okay. This was the event photos. So similarly in the cost section I am going here, that is photo wall. So this is going to be repeated, so here I am going to write it, that is cost photos, and here it will be end for is. So all other items I am going to remove from here like this, and inside I am going to copy this one, and here uploads of this will be item photo. All other things are okay, I think so. It should work. Similarly I am going to the videos section, and in the videos this is going to be repeated. So here this will be cost videos, and here it will be end for is. So all other static items I am going to remove from here, and like the event, the videos were actually this one. I am now going to select this two and paste it here. So instead of video ID, yes, this is video ID, no problem, no need to change. And another extra things here that is FAQ. So I am going to the FAQ section, but before going there I am going to check if the photos is working. Yes, you see these are the photos, right? So this is perfectly working. If I go to another cause, you see these photos are added in this case, and it is working. Also the videos are loaded here in the pop-up, you see. If I want to load any video, it is working actually. So now there are some FAQs section here, so I am going to write the FAQ. There is a main FAQ section, in my case FAQ page, right? So here you see these are the main FAQ section. Was the FAQ similar to the cause FAQ? I am going to check it. Accordion example, accordion item header button, accordion example item header. Yes, it is actually the similar. So I am going to copy the content from the FAQs main page into the cause FAQs, okay. So accordion item will be changed here, that means these items. So I am going to remove everything, and I will just copy these items. Accordion example, inside this I am going to remove and now replace by this. So this is not FAQs, in my case it is cause FAQs. So cause FAQs as FAQ item. Okay, so question and answer is okay, it should work. Now refresh, you see the particular cause FAQs come in my case total 3 items, right? For this cause I am going to show another cause, child support. Here you see there are 4 items for the first item, so that is working here perfectly.